Class of 65, San Carlos High School, 25th reunion. Carl, Ted Remmers, Ruth Pelzer, Tucker Barrett. Here they are. They're all here, folks. All here for one time tonight, one night only. Everything is screwed up. It's disorganized. It's going to be an absolute zoo, but I'm sure knowing my class, they'll make the best of it and have a good time. Good luck with your video, and we'll see you later on. Goodbye.
What's your name, sir?
My name's Alan Ellis, Al Ellis.
And where did you travel from to get here this evening, Alan?
Many awards. I have won many awards in my time. I'm from Portland, Oregon.
Oh, so you came a long way to get here this evening.
Yes, a long way. And I've just come from Half Moon Bay, from the fog. Now I'm here, and everything is crystal clear. I understand.
Can you tell us what your best memory is from high school?
Oh, my best memory from high school. Probably parties at Half Moon Bay.
And do you remember who was the cutest girl?
Oh, the cutest girl in the school. There were so many, but let me think. Ruth Pelzer was the cutest girl in the school.
Is Ruth here this evening?
She was a knockout. She's one of the organizers, and she still is. You should see her dress tonight. Whoa.
Thank you, Alan. And what is your name, ma'am?
I'm Kim Martin Walker.
And I understand you're one of the organizers of the reunion.
Yes, this is my second term on committee. We did the 20th one. We did the 25th now. It's been a lot of fun. About ready to ask for a detective's license for finding people.
Were you able to locate most of your classmates?
Most of them, yes.
And are most people still in the area, or have you noticed many people moving?
At last count, there were about 60 in Redwood City alone.
So there are quite a few still in the area. Can you tell us what your fondest memory of high school is?
Oh, I think it would probably have to be my junior prom. It was a lot of fun, exciting. Got to dress up, go out to dinner. Had a nice time.
And what have you been doing over the last 25 years?
Oh, well, I was the working girl. I was the secretary, and I married my boss, and we have 3 children.
And how old are your children?
I have a son, 13, and I have twins that are 10 and a half. So that's where I keep busy.
That'll keep you plenty busy. Thank you.
Reunion.
Thanks, Kim. Hi, we have a nice-looking couple here. Can you tell us your names?
I'm Lisa Schiavenza.
Tom.
Hi, Tom and Lisa. Can you tell us where you came from this evening?
San Carlos, not far.
I came from San Francisco.
Okay. And what have you been doing with your time since high school, since you graduated?
Having babies, getting married.
How many children do you have?
Yeah, 3. Thank you, Steve.
How many children do you have, Lisa?
3 kids.
And how old are they?
24, 20, and 9.
Great. And how about you, Tom? Do you have any children?
I have 2 stepchildren.
That's wonderful. And what is your occupation? What do you do?
Well, I'm getting ready to go back to school again, but I practiced law for 15 years.
Great. And what are you planning to go into now?
Well, I'm planning to do some work in organizational transformation, and my hope is to go back to Eastern Europe and help them facilitate some of the institutional change so that people can find some happiness and joy in the new possibilities in their country. So.
That sounds wonderful. Can you tell us what your fondest memory is of high school?
Being with my girlfriends and cruising the El Camino Real and going to dances, and I guess class fits in there somewhere. I'm not sure.
Well.
Thank you very much. Can you tell us your names, please?
Hi, I'm Dale Jackson.
Phyllis Baxter Cameron.
Ladies first.
Oh, thank you. Karen Oran Sheldon.
And I'm Roger Peace. Salute, let's all drink to the class of 1965. Salute that.
Dale, where did you travel from this evening?
South Lake Tahoe.
You came this evening, or have you been here for the weekend?
I always come down and visit my buddy Karen. We've stayed together as friends for what? There she is. For all this time. And so we always come together. We leave the guys at home.
That's great. So you have stayed in contact with many people from high school.
Whoa! From now on, we will be staying in contact.
From now on, she's coming down to see Roger and Karen.
We're having a great time here, in case you didn't notice.
That's quite obvious. Do you have any high school teachers you remember?
Oh, yes.
Some
Dr. Fink.
Miss Sorotskin, who loved the guys and hated the girls. The little pixie haircut.
Yeah, she was the PE teacher. She wanted to tell me, you know, what she thought of my personality, you know, a real clear, objectional viewpoint. I declined.
she probably had a hormone imbalance.
You know, they were. Never mind, this is not fit.
I remember Miss Johnson, our vice principal, and I went to a dance, and my husband, he was my boyfriend at the time, had a cigarette outside, and that was very bad. And so she pushed me up against the wall, and she dismissed me from the dance.
Oh.
Who did that?
But see, our hem length.
This is fun.
Our hem length is in style, though. You see, it's covering our knees, just like in 1965. We're supposed to cover our knees, so we came in style.
Do you have any words of wisdom after 25 years for your classmates?
Pedal to the metal all the way.
Live for today. You don't know about tomorrow. Go for it.
Thank you very much.
Oh, we can keep on.
Where did you travel from to come to the reunion this evening, Kelly?
Roseville, California, which is near Sacramento.
And what have you been doing with yourself for the past 25 years since you graduated?
Well, I'm married. I have 2 children, 19 and 16. I raise standard poodles. I'm a volunteer for Mothers Against Drunk Driving. In fact, I'm the state chairperson for Mothers Against Drunk Driving. I have my own business. I'm a property manager. I have a wonderful, wonderful life. I've been very, very lucky.
That's wonderful. And do you have a favorite teacher you remember from high school?
No, not at all. I don't remember anything from high school.
You don't remember anything. It must have been a good time.
Yeah, I did. I had a lot of fun. But no, I don't remember any of the teachers.
Okay, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
A little lower to the right.
Hi, I'm Kim Martin Walker.
She has barely anything showing.
Hi, I'm Jerry Rice Collins.
Doesn't get her to smile. Hi, my name is Eric, and I got you pregnant.
Tucker Barrett. How are you tonight?
Ruth Swanson, and Tucker's tickling me back here.
Back where?
Lori Edmonds Johnson.
And Corky.
And this is the whole committee of this group. Who traveled the farthest to come here this evening?
I think Ruth did, all the way from Redwood City. Yeah, she moved a long way away.
No, it was Corky.
Yeah.
Corky's from Campbell.
Jerry came
Jerry
came
Cooper.
from
Chino. No. What about Campbell?
Campbell's farther than
We can't agree on
Campbell
anything.
did.
Came from Campbell. He came the farthest. He did. He really did.
And who's the furthest
Without his
gone?
underwear.
Who's the furthest gone tonight?
Tucker.
Chad's
Oh,
gone.
Ted, definitely.
Yeah, but
All right.
Jim didn't wear any underwear. That's what I'm excited about.
Next question.
Yeah.
Does anybody have any memories of teachers in high school?
They flunked us all.
You're not looking at any real scholars.
No, there's no scholarship.
So what did you spend your school years doing?
Chasing girls. Trying to
Chasing
look down
boys.
their bras.
Do you remember who was the cutest girl in high school?
Yeah, she's
All
standing
four
right
of
in
them
front
right
of you,
here.
Mama. It's Jerry Rice right here. The blonde. And Ruthie, she was a close second. But Jerry dyed her hair, so she wins.
And what about from the women? Who was the cutest guy?
Nobody.
Oh.
I don't know.
Come on, we want to hear it.
I think it was.
Come on.
Barry Prince.
He's going to be on the committee next time.
Barry
John
Prince.
Crow, but
Yeah.
he didn't take it. John Crow
I
or
did.
Craig Larson, one of those two.
Anybody have some fond memories you'd like to share?
Oh, we can't talk about it on film.
Yeah, Ted and I, the night Ted and I went out, right?
Both.
After high school, I saw Ruth with no clothes on.
I just said the night we went out, Ted.
Well,
Jim
what's
saw you
us
with
here
no
about
clothes on.
this?
Oh, are you
I
jealous?
saw Lori with no clothes on.
Yes,
Kim, I saw
I'm
with no
jealous.
clothes on.
I'm jealous.
Kim and Lori.
He was
I
my
saw with no
neighbor. We
clothes
grew
Your
up.
husband's probably seen him with no clothes on too, hasn't he? Once or twice.
on. Tucker.
And what are you all doing with yourselves these days?
Working,
Drinking.
working,
Debauchery.
local city government.
White woman song.
Working, I'm a nurse. I'm a homemaker.
I'm an auto mechanic.
I sell whiskey and wine. I'm a druggie. And he enforces it. He's trying to put me in jail.
I'm a licensed daycare provider for small family daycare home.
Is everyone here married?
No.
Many times.
Yes.
Children?
Yes,
Yes, I have 3 children, and I also have 3 grandchildren. Thank you.
You're that old?
No, I adopted 2.
Jesus.
Does anybody have any words of wisdom you'd like to share?
Only 5 more years till the 30th.
Yeah. Any,
5 years since the 20th.
any goals you hope to accomplish before the next reunion?
Yes, get all
I
my
am going
children
to
out of the
find
house.
everyone from our class and have them here.
And I just hope all my children leave. I hope all my children leave soon.
Now, all the children are trying to get Ted to leave soon. That's it.
Thank you all very much.
Noreen Higgins. Noreen McGuire Higgins.
Hi, Sue Trapani Bishalia.
Hi, Candy Coons Garcia, or the opposite way. I was Garcia before I was Coons. Go ahead.
Hi, I'm Linda Edwards.
Do any of you have any memories you could tell us about from high school?
Well,
Let's
Sue
see,
and
who
I
wants
have a
to go
lot of
first?
memories.
A lot of special ones. A lot.
Do you
that we
remember
really...
Milky Johnson and Perez from MA?
No.
You remember that basketball team that were real hot for us, the black guy and the Italian?
Well,
I think that's a big memory, Sue, for us.
Well, I'm going to
Look
say
at Fred.
I'm going to say a clean one.
Okay, go ahead.
I remember going to the cafeteria, and even back then, we were thinking about nutrition. And I used to go to the apple machine. Nobody ever bought apples. They were rotten, and then we'd go straight to the candy machine. And even back then, junk food was in.
Yeah, you're right.
What about you?
I have a lot of memories, but I'm wondering where these guys are, these memories.
The bad boys.
The
right?
bad boys.
Oh,
where are the bad boys?
There's one bad boy.
Who were the bad boys?
The bad boys were like they
Tom
wore leather
Cousin,
jackets.
Tom
Tom
Cousin.
Cousin.
Well,
We're looking for Tom.
I
We're
want to
looking
know
for
where
Tom.
George Crookson,
Yeah.
George Crooks is. He
Yeah.
was the All-American athlete, and we've never seen him since.
No.
I wonder if he shriveled up. His
What about
muscles
Mark
went away.
Klein? What about Mark Klein? What happened to Mark?
Yeah, what happened to Mark? What happened to Ed Mitchell?
Right, Ed Mitchell, president.
Yeah.
of
I
the-
heard Ed Mitchell's in San Francisco.
Well, why isn't he here tonight?
Don't ask me.
Okay.
Okay, well, that
This is a
tells
good
you
interview.
something. This is some kind of an interview. This is like Saturday Night Live, right?
Did you want us to sing now?
Yes.
Oh.
Do you really want us to?
Is there a song we
well,
all know?
do you want to do Father Guido Sarducci?
No, I think we should do the San Carlos alma mater.
Ready for
Okay.
spousal
I do.
pictures? I gotta go do spousal pictures. It's
Oh,
really fun
oh
seeing
yeah,
all
we
of you.
do. Hey, listen,
Love
these
you.
guys are going to do
High
the.
upon a windy hill, and that's all I know. That's it. Yeah. Thanks, committee. Thanks for everything.
Well, I just wanted to say that I remember all the I remember synchronized swimming. That's what I remember.
Were you a member of the team?
Yeah, I did some synchronized swimming. It was fun.
That sounds like fun. And what have you been doing with yourself, Linda, since you graduated?
Well, I went to college, and then I became an artist, and I paint watercolors.
And are you married?
No, I'm not married, but I have a significant other.
Any children?
No children, but we have 2 goats.
Thank you very much for your time.